Hi guys, my name is Savella Turner and I've been online now for 3 years and I really love and enjoy what I do. So today I want to talk about something that you may or may not have thought about, and it is, how do you actually use social media? Something to think about. How do you actually use social media? So for myself, I actually use social media in different ways. Okay, it is called social media for a reason, right? Social media for a reason. I myself, one way that I use social media is to promote my companies, okay, to promote my businesses. Now, if you have a business, this is a great way to promote your business regardless of the niche and regardless of the platform that you may be using, okay? I want to go back for a moment and I want to say thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate that. If you can let me know where you're tuning in from, I would appreciate it. And if you're watching the replay, if you can put hashtag replay, that would be awesome. So that's one way that I use social media. So it's something for you to think about. How are you using social media? How are you using social media? Okay. Another way that I use it is to connect with my family and friends, because I have a huge family and they're all over, actually all over the world, to be honest with you. And so right now during the epidemic, or even prior to that, we all use social media to connect. We actually will have like virtual get-togethers, things like that. So I absolutely use my virtual what do you call it? Virtual Facebook, I guess I want to say, is the main one that we use to get together with family and friends, okay? So that's another way that I use it. And another way that I use it is I use it for my business, and I like to connect with like-minded people, okay? I like to connect with, getting tied down, connect with like-minded people. So I see there's a couple people that hopped on. So hi Cecily, thank you so much for hopping on, appreciate it. Hey Edward, thank you so much. Oh, you're in Barbados? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, that would be an awesome place to visit. I've never been to Barbados, but I've always wanted to go. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for hopping on. Another way that I use social media, and guys, you should think about how you're using social media, especially if you're in business. You want to use it, you want to maximize social media as much as you possibly can so that you can gain a lot of followers. You can grow your business with it. You can connect with like-minded people, family and friends. There's just so many different ways to use social media, not just Facebook, but any platform that you feel comfortable using, okay? Another way that I use it is to actually grow my audience with social media, okay? And there's a certain way to do that. I'm not going to get in that today. Hey, Haley, how are you? Thanks so much for hopping on. I'm not going to get in that today, but that's another way to use social media, is to grow your audience. And actually, once you start growing your audience, especially if you're new to the online arena, that audience is going to connect with you, and then they're going to eventually turn into leads, and then eventually turn into, not everybody, but a lot of people will turn into business partners. And I myself have really found a lot of wonderful friendships. I've connected with so many different people, and we've actually became friends. Virtual friends, yes, because they're in different parts of the world. But still, I consider them my online family, my online friends, okay? So that's another way that I use social media in my life. Regardless of how I'm using it, I use it like every day. Like, I'm on social media a lot. And it's not just Facebook. I'm on Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, okay? So I like to ask you guys, which platforms do you use? I know obviously you're on Facebook, so that's one that you're using. Are you thinking about how to use social media? Are you actually using it for your business? Because a lot of people will join a business opportunity or create a business, but they don't actually maximize everything that social media has to offer to brand themselves, to build their business, and you can do a lot on social media. So that's something you want to think about. because it truly is important. If you're on social media, if you're in a business, okay? If you're just on social media to be actually sociable, which is awesome, right? And do the family and friend things, that's cool too, okay? But if you're on social media to actually build your business, right? That's part of the reason that you're on social media. Like for me, that's part of my reason that I'm on social media. Then you want to start using a lot of the different things that social media has to offer for you. Okay, so like in some of my training videos, I've discussed using stories to build your business. That has really helped me, and it's not hard, guys. Once you start using your stories, you're going to see the increase, honestly, an increase in income and an increase in people just reaching out to you. That's what I've seen, and you'll see the same thing. Okay, so those are just different little things that's super important, and these are the little ways that help you, in your business, or most people use stories in business. Now, some people do use them, like my son. He likes to use it just for girls, to connect with more girls is what he likes to use it for. But most people that I've found, they use stories in their business, okay? So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you about today, is just share with you some of the different ways that you can use social media. If you're on Instagram, same thing. You want to do some videos, you want to use your stories, you want to connect with your audience. That's super, super important, because like on my Facebook page, I have like over 4,400 and something people. I usually don't let it get to 5,000 because I remove people and add people all the time. But some people you connect with and some people you don't, right? And that's why you have to add and remove people quite frequently, so that you're adding people that is part of your audience, and not just having people there that some people, and this is bad, but like this morning, I was checking my friends and just my birthdays and all that stuff, and some people have passed away. And the only way that you're going to know that is if you actually go into their profile and kind of take a peek, especially for people who hasn't, if you go on their page and you'll see where they haven't had any activity for like a year, more than likely that person has either moved on from social media, they're just not on it anymore, or they've passed away. So I noticed that this morning, so that's why I'm sharing this information today, okay? So again, I hope this video has been helpful. It's just a short video. I'll be doing these little short videos every day just to kind of give you something to help you in your business, or just in general, okay? Again, I appreciate you guys for hopping on. I really do. And if you have any questions that you want to ask, please reach out to me. All of my information is always at the bottom of this video. If you are on YouTube, if you be so kind as to like, comment, and share this video with someone who may need the information, and if you would be so kind as to subscribe to my channel, where I'm going to be sharing a lot of different tips and things in regards to social media on this page, okay? Again, thank you guys so much for hopping on. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.